Let's turn to weather. Hot and muggy outside, and I hope you have your umbrella just in case. Tony Sadiku in the immersive studio with the latest.
Cindy, it's one of those things where if you like it humid.
Who likes it humid? I know.
Somebody does.
You're right, you're right.
If you do, then today's the day. The rest of us, you and I, Cindy, are going to prefer tomorrow. Humidity will go down a little bit, but for now, maybe you feel like Elena if you aren't a fan. Having to run some errands this morning, she says, drenched in sweat. And it's that kind of feeling where it just kind of makes you feel like you got to take a shower. You took one and you feel like you need round two, maybe even a clothing change as well. I know the feeling. It's not pleasant. And Charlie, cutting short the hike with the dog this morning because of all that humidity, making it difficult to breathe. So, it's definitely kind of a heaviness to the air, and it's with us, and it's been with us for a while. So we wouldn't mind a change of pace. I see that. By the end of the week, strong enough cold front able to kind of buy us a nice stretch of more comfortable weather, drier weather too. But for now, we're in the sauce. It's the summer feeling air, and we've got it. And with that too, it's not just the humidity and the moisture you feel, it's also the hazy sky. It's why it doesn't look quite as blue as it typically would, this time of the year. 81, the variable breeze. As far as the pollen goes, it's still moderate on most of the metrics that we watch. The temperatures should be moving, and we'll find our way into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. So not tremendous heat, but the humidity, of course, is what adds to the misery. And rain chances are on their way, too. Now, it's still quiet on the radar. Got the clouds for sure. All the action so far has been to the west along this frontal boundary, and there's been severe thunderstorm watches. All of these areas shaded in pink across the Ohio Valley's tornado warning near Charleston, West Virginia. Numerous south of Chicago, including an observed tornado there. So this atmosphere is juiced up, and there's a lot of instability along this slow-moving front. So far, we've managed to kind of dodge all of the active weather, but I can see how our radar gets lit up, too, in a matter of hours. So this is the projection around 3 o'clock. So, yeah, this is why the umbrella is going to be nice to have, because with any one of these downpours, there could be quite a bit of rain, there could be some gusty winds, and there could be some issues getting around for your evening commute, 5 o'clock. So the team will be tracking, of course, should any one of these cells go severe. Now, there are some question marks on just how long this lingers into early tomorrow. This particular futurecast shows a quiet start tomorrow morning. I would not be surprised if there was a little more going on in the morning that may slow down your morning trip. So be sure to check in. We'll be tracking that for you. And then the day is dry. Tomorrow really looks good. But Thursday, we could be back in kind of an uptick in the humidity and a storm threat in the afternoon. Now, I am not surprised to see this. This is an update from the Storm Prediction Center that has shifted the severe potential north. So it's a level 1 gusty wind, still the main concern, but now the trend is, we were thinking that most of the action would stay south. Now it looks like we could see storms maybe as far north as the I-84 corridor, and any one of these could contain quite a bit of rain that could cause some flooding too. So we've got to mind that potential heading into this afternoon and evening. Now, tomorrow, less heat, lower humidity. Brighter day. Sound good? Yeah, we're making some progress again after an early shower, which that rain chance may go down. We still have a thunderstorm chance Thursday, and then we're in the clear. Drier finish of the week, pleasant, and by Sunday it feels like September, although there may be a rain chance Sunday night into Monday we'll be watching. That's your first alert forecast. CBS News New York continues right after this.